Thanks for dropping by. Let's drop in, tune in, and let's receive all the goodness, love, healing, miracles, bliss, happiness, and peace that Source, God, the Supreme, has to offer. The way I'll be practicing, you're welcome to pray or meditate however you like. The way I'll be practicing is sitting in an open posture, meaning hands uncrossed, legs uncrossed, and having the intention to receive, to take in the goodness, the joy, the energy, the healing energy of God. Hey, Magdalena. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Jisoo. Just thanks for joining in, everyone. Let's just keep taking in, receiving all the goodness, all the yum, the divine yum. Really having that intention to receive, engaging our will. Bruno Gröning said, that which doesn't belong must come out. Now, it's a really simple statement, but, personally, I've explored a lot of different spiritual paths and even religions, and there's a lot of information out there, right? There's a lot of teachings, a lot of information, but what is it really all about? Like, what's the whole point of spirituality? What is it all about? Well, very simply, Bruno Gröning put it just so simple that our soul is divine and remains divine no matter what. Think of the most evil person, and their soul is their essence still is divine. They're not an evil person. They're someone who has taken on evil, who that goodness has covered over. So just that is a profound meditation. No matter how bad I behave, my essence is still good. And the same is for you, and the same is for everyone. Now, that's not to dismiss any wrongdoing, but let's not dismiss the inherent divinity of everyone. So, according to Bruno Gröning's spirituality, the spiritual path is nothing more than removing the gunk that's covering over that. Nothing more. So let's sit with this for a moment. That which doesn't belong must come out. And by out, he doesn't mean out of the soul, he means out of the body. And let me just say right here, everything I'm sharing is nothing more than my understanding of what Bruno taught. I'm no guru or sage or master. So my understanding is that the soul is pure. However, it can, in essence, associate with or be, the metaphor I like is to be covered over, like a jewel, a diamond. You're a diamond. We're all diamonds. And that has just gotten covered over a little bit, sometimes a lot. And so spirituality, the spiritual path, is nothing more. There's nothing that needs to really be gained in essence, but there is some stuff that needs to be removed. was just reading before this. I was reading a scripture from the Sikh tradition. I'd like to read a little. This is talking about realizing God. By thinking, He, meaning God, cannot be reduced to thought, even by thinking hundreds of thousands of times. By remaining silent, inner silence is not obtained, even by remaining lovingly absorbed deep within. The hunger of the hungry is not appeased, even by piling up loads of worldly goods, hundreds of thousands of clever tricks, but not even one of them will go along with you in the end, or not even one of them will help you to realize God. It's that last sentence, hundreds of thousands of clever tricks. And here's where humility is needed. There's only really one thing that can remove this gunk, and that thing is God and the grace of God. We have to make effort to seek that grace. But all of our tricks, all of our knowledge, and boy, in the 21st century, we human beings are very tricky. We have a lot of tricks. And even spiritually, like I said, I've studied a lot of different spiritual things. And, I know mudras, like this is a yoga tradition. If you hold your hands in different ways, it has positive energy flow. There's and I'm not saying mudras are bad or these tricks are bad, but in fact, they can be really helpful when, used in the right time and place. And none of them are going to lead us to the ultimate goal. This is what Bruno Grüning taught. This is what the Sikh tradition taught. This is what I understand to be the essence of many, many different traditions. And I forget what Bruno said almost the exact same thing. He said something along the lines of most people have to try everything and have it fail before they turn to God as the solution. I'm paraphrasing. So I'm a big fan of mudras and yoga and exercise and eating well. And let's keep, I strive to keep my eye on the goal, which is salvation from the spiritual sense of the word, meaning having all evil, all gunk removed. So now we've filled ourselves up with this goodness. Let's ask. Let's ask that this energy bless and heal us, our homes, harmony in our homes, in our neighborhoods, our cities, our states, our countries, for this whole planet, for Mother Earth. Every living thing on it. Please, God, please, Bruno, please, Jesus, for everyone who watched and will watch this video, for this channel and all connected activities, for each one of us as instruments of God, for every person and organization sharing Bruno Gröning and his teachings, for all those who are serving the good in any capacity, striving for the good and serving the good. And please, for those who have lost hope and aren't seeking the good, beloved Maker, our dear friends, Jesus and Bruno, please deepen our faith. Deepen our connection to God. More and more guidance, please. Or it's more like, help us to listen. The guidance is always there. Please help us listen. Bruno, you taught us to pray like this, to plead, to beg, to beseech God for mercy and forgiveness, that we may be freed from the evil one. So let's ask in whatever way feels right to you for grace and mercy, for forgiveness. Please, God, please make us instruments of your peace, your love, your joy, your energy, your limitless energy. And please help us take to heart the words of Bruno Gröning. There is nothing that cannot occur. Really taking that to heart. God is limitless. There is nothing that cannot occur. That's so cute, Magdalena. Your twin sis. And please, for Magdalena's twin sis. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. It just touches my heart that people show up to do this. I'm so passionate about this work because I believe Bruno Gröning has identified the fundamental cause of every problem on this planet and the fundamental cure, and he's put it in such simple language that even a child could practice it. So it's like for each one of you who came and listened to these ideas and did this practice, like, thank you for helping to clean up the planet. As they say, for being a part of the solution. Take care, angels, divine creations, divine marvels, children of God.